Boom! Jumping right in the middle of the business. We got a pretty interesting early game setup for Aquatic, with a Rocky Helmet and Green Orb and possibility to go into Ice. These are like very prime items for like a melee Ice Pokemon, right? So yeah, let's see where this takes us. These would also be really good for Aquatic. Obviously, Aquatic really appreciate tank items because every wave heals you by a big percent of your max HP, so having like a really tanky frontline can be a way to win through attrition when you're playing an aquatic team, right? So yeah, let's see where this takes us. We win this round against what looks like to be water ice. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's see where this takes us, yeah? This is pretty interesting. Oh, okay. Scary stuff here. Electric with Razor Claw plus Razor Fang. Very, very evil here. I actually wonder how it works. Critical attacks apply armor break. This negates crits, right? But only the bonus damage, not the... Yeah, this might be tough. And yeah, you have a bunch of really scary teams as well. Okay, well, we're playing against this guy. Obviously, this Magneton is gonna one-shot my whole shit, I think. Damn, even this guy was a Rocky Element just got one-shot anyways, despite not suffering, like, bonus damage. I don't know, crit items are just really too broken, right? Like, I have 2 defensive items, but it doesn't hold up that well at all to 2 offensive items. You know, it's kind of weird. I think there is an imbalance of like defense versus offense in this game where most of the time offensive items tend to be way better than defensive ones, right? I could be biased saying this, but I do think it's pretty clearly the case, in my opinion. I don't know if I want to add Vulpix, because if I add Vulpix, a bunch of people will pick Vulpix and then be really annoying. But at the same time, I really want water, so I don't know. It's a little tough to not take it there, right? I think we kind of have to. And these are also like really good ice items for an ice carry or something. Right, I think this is pretty fucking good. I'm gonna pick up this Prinplup as well. I do think 4 aquatic is whatever, compared to just having like an upgraded guy. Yeah, and this guy is just like, has a team of whatever, so it doesn't really matter. So, with items like these, we could play a Walrein game, but we're not getting any Spheals, so probably not, right? But these are excellent items for any ice carry, like any ice melee carry. So like, we could do this with Lapras, but we could also just do this with Regice way in the late game, you know, stuff like that. Should we be looking for more ice units? It's unclear. Honestly, it's kind of unclear. I kind of want to be greedy here and just wait for the portals and, you know, just not actually... Why is this up? I did not press control. Okay, whatever. Right, just greed all my gold, basically. Yeah, let's not waste gold here. Do we actually beat Gyara with this lineup? Maybe, maybe not, honestly. It's anyone's game at this point. I believe we should be fine, though. Right? Like, I don't think it's gonna be that too strong. When you have ice, Gyara tends to be kind of easy because you will just, like, ice proc Gyara a bunch of times, and that's going to be okay. Get a Magnet, also a very good item in ice, obviously, for a backline carry like Tornadus or Glalie, right? So if we can manage to make like Upgrade plus Punching Glove, that's early Snoring. Okay, we really gotta get ice. There's a bunch of ice portals all over as well. So we should be able to get one of these without too much trouble. We're going to get this one, I guess. We could get Frosty Field, which is, or Frosty Forest, which is like Ice Light Flora, I think? We did not get it. We got Lost Quicksand. Oh, and we got a really awful one. Well. So there's a bunch of things we could pivot to here. Cosmog could definitely be kind of interesting. I mean, Arctovish is just not very great, but at the same time, I have such a good ice lineup. I feel like it would really be a waste not to go ice right now. You know? Should I give Arctovish these items? Arctovish is not that good. Like, these are items you want to give to Regice, not this. At the same time, you gotta stay up, right? You can't just, like, yeah. And this gives me a bunch of really desirable traits. So we'll just play it like this, you know what? Fine. Hopefully Amora will be added there so we can actually have Ice and Fossil. I guess we can actually just do this with Regice. But this should actually, like, it's not a very good unit, but it should be really strong, at least in the early game with those items. So we should be okay on that front. Anyways. Yeah, hopefully Amora is added there. If we're lucky. Right? If we're not, well, so be it. Gonna add this in. I mean, this changes almost nothing, but you know, you gotta add units whenever you can. Was it added? Nope, no Amora. Cubchew. Is that? No, that's not his name. Is it? Beartick's baby was added. Is that good? I don't know. I never really play with it. It's not. Beartick's stats are not. It is Cubchew, by the way. Beartick's stats are not that great, but that is just one more ice additional we can go for. So you know what? I'm not going to complain about that. Are you gonna play against the electric team, which should screw my whole shit? I think. Fossil and Minun are always really powerful. I mean, when you're playing ice, they are a little less so, but still pretty damn strong, right? And he already has a fully evolved Kilowattrel. Wow. Very interesting items, by the way. Full tank on Minun with Stardust. Pretty good. Is there any of these we want? Not really, I would say. There's not any good ones right now. I think we're fine. Was that? Insane, though. Kind of insane, yeah. Having Kilowattrel this early, I wonder if he spent 2 Dittos already, or just got lucky. It's definitely a strat to use 2 Dittos immediately on your additional picks, right? Like, if you get an ad pick you can use, this will just make you really strong, so no reason not to, basically. Should roll on level 7, try to get some upgrades and some more ice units. When you get to ice 6 is when it starts to get really good, you know? Maybe I should even roll now, but... Because I'm missing out on Piloswine, I'm missing out on Celio, you know? I can't just do everything with late game units. Seal is also like level 2. Maybe this is the right time to roll. Rolling level 6 is just a little bit awkward because it's preventing you from just putting in more units, you know? But apart from that, it's pretty good, usually. Anyways, I don't know. Oh wow, we're taking a lot of damage. Despite having ice and everything, and healing, we're still just taking a lot of damage from these. They don't even have items on, by the way. Just impossible to understand. I guess 12 special defense is not that much. This is why you want to get 6 ice in, right? It really makes a huge difference. We're gonna get to try to get Celio. Maybe we go for Empoleon. It's pretty bad, but if you get it for free, it's not that bad. We get Cubchew. Maybe we could get an early Burdick if we get another Ditto. We get Spheal. And, yeah, a bunch of stuff. That's nice. Here's the other ice team. He has a power lance though, which is really helping him. Yeah, my guy just killed himself on this power lance. It's fine. It's honestly my bad. I was just not fast enough to put in 6 ice, right? Should be a little bit better now. This is honestly a play that's worth considering. Because Dugong is such a good unit. But we're going to keep it and try to use it on Glalie, probably. Probably can sell this. I'm not playing Empoleon, right? I mean, let's look at Empoleon's stats. Is it worth it? I don't think it is, but we can check. It's kind of okay. Compared to Walrein, yeah. It's kind of similar, but this spell is just that useless. Like, yeah, no. Empoleon is not a good unit. Unlike Wolverine, who has an actually good spell, it just does nothing. This guy's kind of lame though. Arctovish. Maybe I should have not picked him. Yeah, you know. This might be good. If I can get Claw, that might be nice. Should I be rolling right now? Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is lame. I don't know why I'm rolling now. I just wanted to hit Dugong, but it's a bad idea. Okay, but we got it at least. So at least we didn't roll completely for nothing. Dugong is a really good unit. Ooh, okay. Full crit items Gliscor. That is a little bit scary. He's getting frozen, however. Will he die? Looks like he's close to dying. Okay. Okay, looks like we're gonna win for the first time in 3 rounds. That is good. This guy's just not very good, right? If I just get Regice, I'm selling this guy and giving the items to Regice. Okay, we have stabilized, maybe. And we're not that far from wall rain. We could still hit it, maybe. I'll do this for now. It's probably worth it. Smoke ball. What is this guy playing? A little bit of a strange team. Looks like Light 5 and then a Shinx. But that's not gonna cut it. What is he cooking? Is that a golden item on the bench? I actually can't tell. No, he already has golden item. It's Sacred Ash. He just hasn't figured out yet. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, so we want charcoal here. If we can get charcoal, that's really nice. If we can't get charcoal, then... Okay, can we get charcoal, please? Okay, yes, very good. So we have good items for an 80 backliner now. 1 roll. 2 roll. 3 roll. Why am I rolling? Why am I even rolling? What am I even doing, bro? There's legit 0 reason to roll. I'm completely trolling. Razor Claw. And then the last item is going to be this. Which, it's honestly not bad to play a little bit like this, I think. Playing back just gives more time for Snorin to hit stuff. Problem is he might not be blocked correctly and he might move forward, which would be awful. Okay, never mind, he was blocked correctly and it didn't move forward. Everything went into the fucking... This is bad. Everything went into the... What's the name of that item? I always forget. Oh, but... everything went into the shiny charm, but it looks like we somehow still won that round. Very nice. Our back positioning just really gave Snorin a bunch of time to hit. So that's really good. He's just spinning, man. Such a stupid fucking thing. Okay, this is really good, though. But this is actually really, really good to hit. A very good splash for now. We're going to sell these, make 50, right? We're not going for wall rain. Let's be realistic here. We could, though. I mean, we have a Ditto. And wall rain's just that good. Will the money matter? Yes, because I actually want to reach level 8 eventually, so... Yo, floating Goldengo? This Goldengo is just gonna destroy me, by the way. I just don't have anything to deal damage to it. The CC protection is making it immune to everything, basically. It's making it immune to the damage I'm trying to deal to it. with breaking. Oh, oh, okay, never mind. We won that round too. Very good. We get, yes, we get Ice Cream Baby and double Ditto, which means that we could actually make Porygon 2, but that is not what we were going to play. I think we have to do this. There we go. Here's 6 ice. Here's 6 honest ice. But unfortunately, 8 ice is so good. It's too good to pass upon, so we can't capitalize on this Porygon. I wonder what legendary we're gonna get. We're hoping for Tornadus or Kyurem, right? Or Regice. Just anything but Articuno. Just don't get Articuno and we should be fine. Lucky Egg. That's pretty good, actually, with those 2 items we got. Another Ditto as well. Okay, a bunch of ice portals everywhere. I'm going for Dragon Ice, trying to get Kyurem. Great, we will not get that. Let's get this one then. Regice. That's good. That's actually very good. He wants those items though. He wants those items so bad. Like, I can't just give him anything else but those items. And then it's kind of annoying, but I think we're going to have to sell this and remake it because we won't Lucky Egg on it. So here's what we're going to do. Get 8 ice next round. We did manage to land into an ice region, which is very good for us, obviously. Because we can hit this guy now, which we couldn't before. Boom, look at the Regice damage. Cast again, Regice. That is the sound that of very heavy snowfall. Such a good fucking unit. You know, it's rare that selling your unique to transferred items is actually the right play, but in this case it definitely just is. Okay. It's also rare for selling Porygon to be the right play, but in this case it just is. You're gonna have to trust me on that one. Gonna boost up that pretty bad speed from this guy. And yeah, we have it. Pretty okay in Game Born. I mean, could be better. We're going to get upgrades, but it's already really strong. We're playing against Dragon, which is like pretty much a full magic damage comb. I mean, yes and no, but has a lot of magic damage at the very least. I just love making the noise. Guess we're gonna lose to burn damage. Wow. Okay. Oh, maybe this is good. The ability shield could be nice. We can also just get more Lucky Eggs. Lucky Eggs is generally just really good in ice because you get more chance to freeze and you get more AP and you get more armor. All of which is really good. Okay, maybe we will get Empoleon then. I don't know. Wow, more Dittos, more everything. I don't know. I want to use this on actual good units. Sure, we can do this. Beartic is in. That is pretty good. Let's try to get the dragon. There he is. We can use this over anybody, really. And then we get another Ditto that we can use later. I should be using this on this. I gotta make a Glalie, bro. This guy is fully itemized, standing out there, not doing anything. Like, yeah, I need to be serious. I also forgot to use my My other lucky egg. I'm actually trolling for this. Okay, there he is. Gotta evolve him into Glalie soon. There we go. Daddy Ice Cream, and we're getting close to Empoleon, actually. Like, really close. I guess because Piplup is such a unit that nobody ever uses, right? I gotta figure out... Oh, Sandslash Alola, that's kind of good. Better than this guy. And we can give this to you. Just for the freeze chance plus AP. I think it's worth it, probably. Okay, here's an evil ground team that... I don't know. Looks scary. But we have a lot of freezers in the... Oh, never mind. We're gonna just lose, huh? Dude, how do we lose to this? This is not even good. Like, this is really low-key awful ground team. Not even good. We shouldn't be losing to this at all. Okay. Here's a final guy. Empoleon in this bitch. Alright. It's actually really annoying to just do this, so we're just gonna have to accept that we waste the value on one of these. We need them to stand in the front. Maybe this guy can stay here. But, yeah. This is a very aesthetically pleasing team, though. I think... I don't know. Hopefully we'll be fine. I think we should be fine. Yes, we get Goated Aqua Egg here. Gotta make this guy cast a lot. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay, who are we up against? There's this, which is damn evil, but we won last time. We won last time because we were all... There's the fucking full steel team that we somehow also beat last time, but I don't think we're beating it this time. Holy shit, dude. How are we beating this? Oh, and yeah, here he is. Dude, nobody ever plays steel, except when I'm playing a defensive comp that would get absolutely destroyed by steel. That is when all the steel comps come out. Somehow, right? It's like a comp I literally never see anybody ever play, except under the circumstances in which I'm playing something that absolutely loses to steel. Like ice, for example. Kill that. Oh, if it killed the Probopass... Okay, I didn't die. I was gonna say if it killed the Probopass, I might not have died, but it looks like I didn't die anyways. This fucking guy, man. This is like a really tough opponent for us. I don't know about this. I honestly don't know if we beat this or not, and how we should position against it. I do think maybe he has it correct, which is like just put everything on the fucking backline and that should be good. Maybe. Let's try it. It breaks up the enemy formation, which is usually a good thing, right? Although I did let that guy just dive my backline carries, but it seems that Regice is still doing really good, and somehow the Glalie's still alive. Can we beat these two? Okay, yes. A last Hailstorm cast will do it. This guy's still not dead, though. Come on, bro. You gotta die. Get this. Wonder Box, that's pretty good. Monk has a good ice team. I mean, mine's pretty good as well. But the 2 power lenses are definitely helping him a lot, I guess. I do feel like now we should win against him, maybe. Maybe. It's a big maybe, you know? I don't know if rolling is really going to help us there, but I would feel weird to lose without rolling it all down, at least. Maybe we can hit Vanillux if we're really lucky. Okay, probably not. Oh, here's Snover, though. Could be interesting. I don't know. Let's pray, basically. Yeah, let's basically pray, right? I think the power lens is actually working a bit too well. Oh, never mind. My Regice survived through it all. Okay, we are the Ice King, baby. Let's fucking go. Nice. Now the question is, will we be able to defeat the dirty steel counterpicker? And the answer is no. I don't know how we could ever defeat this guy. To win against him, we would have to kill Dialga before he casts once, and I think that's possible, but it's going to be very difficult to do so. Ah. This is a pretty cool team, though, that we made. I love Ice, man. So now we get to see Regice's full potential, right? It's a pretty good unit, honestly. It would be even better if I also had Fossil, which I don't, but that's the game. Scope Land, Stardust, King's Rock. Let's just do King's Rock on this guy. Then we can do something like this. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing much else to do except roll and try to hit more vanilla ice creams. We can't hit that. Yeah, let's try. I mean, I didn't even see where he was. I should have counter-positioned again, but I didn't do it. What I was supposed to do there is put everything in front of Dialga so that Dialga gets us. He even has fucking disgusting Probopass, dude. How can you even lose when you have all of this? And Honage. Wow. For the, like, backline dive as well. I mean, yeah, dude. Like, okay, congrats. Yeah. Well done, bro. Countered us well. Wow, he actually lost against Monk? How the fuck did that lose to Monk? Maybe the Kyurem just killed everything. Vanillux Freeze. I honestly have no clue how he beat that. This seemed like so OP against Ice. I don't know, I'm kind of sad because my team beat his, but yeah. I mean, often happens in the late game like that, right? These kind of three-way ties. But still, pretty good game, you know? Pretty cool Ice game. I always enjoy playing Ice. Yeah, that was nice. See, Ice can easily defeat comps that are supposed to counter it. Like, supposedly Electric is really good against Ice, but with the correct items and stuff, you can always win with Ice. Because the Ice CC is just so good, man. The free CC. Anyways, that was a pretty good game. Let's get into the next game, if there's going to be a next game for this video. And we're back for a second game, and this looks to be very obviously a very great ground game, right? We started out with a Piloswine and a Geodude pair. I mean, seems a little free. I've been having like really middling results with ground lately. It's weird. I couldn't tell you if it's good or not anymore. I did have like a top one with it earlier, but at the same time it feels so inconsistent. It's really strange. I honestly couldn't tell you if it's good or not. So we do get, I don't know, right? A little Wonder Box never hurt anybody. By the way, if you're worried about my whole placement, that's because I'm trolling it. So don't worry, right? It's not just you. I am trolling it. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I thought I was going for the other item, but I guess I got this. Should I reroll for Mamoswine? I mean, I would argue that if there's any good time to do it, it would be now, right? Pretty great start for it. Okay. Here's Graveler at least. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this should be really fucking strong, shouldn't it? Like, I don't think we can lose. I mean, hey, watch the game prove me wrong, but I don't think we can lose this first round. So I'm gonna apply my usual strat of having a guy in an already, like, my strongest guy in an already dug out hole, and then everybody else is gonna be focused on digging out the back, I think. This time I'll have, like, a carry guy and a frontline hole. Because usually I used to do this, but still have the guy in the back. But I do think it's better if the guy who's going to have all the defensive stats takes all the focus. So putting him in the front right from the start, I think that's a good choice. I think we're going to go for... Yeah, for this, right? I mean, I don't have anything to give it to, though. But it's a good thing to have. We're going to do this. And yeah, I want to slam this punching glove plus something else, but I don't have, anything that can hold these items. I don't have a ranged guy, so we're going to have to wait, I guess. It's a little bit annoying. Because I don't want to put in a non-ground range guy and then lose like 1 hole per round. That's like, come on. You know? Kind of stupid to do that. Oh, we're probably going to lose this round. Pikachu with these items is just too powerful, man. Nothing you can do. Wow, the damage is just so insane. It's actually really sad to lose this round, too, because I would have hit 20 on this round. What is this, man? Full upgraded team of 4. How much did he roll? Where's that guy? 5 times. Only 5 times and you got all that. I rolled 4 times and I don't know, not that good. This guy rolled 13 times and he lost. Wow. Feels bad, man. He was probably going for grass hyper roll or something. But these strats are so unreliable. Yo, we got treasure chest on our first thing, and everything we got is actually insane. Like, we could legit just pivot to electric right now with the items we have, right? Because we can easily make punching glove and choice scarf, and we would win so hard. We can, like, make a King's Rock and stuff. I do think it's probably really good right now to just slam these, right? Wow. Hitting treasure chest on your first, like, dug up treasure in ground, that might actually just be so fucking insane. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that for sure, yeah. So what's the play now? Should I actually just drop one of these to slam that? Because as it feels like I'm not really using the items that I'm getting, right? What's the base speed of these guys? They're both the same. We can get a Chincho. And just tell Chincho, okay, Chincho, your time to shine, buddy. I mean, I have to, right? Like, it'd be extremely troll not to slam this. It's a really good item combo as well, so I don't know. Right, it'd be like super mega trolling, even if I have to pay. Oh, so good. You're a silly Cobra. We get it's such good items. We could literally just play electric now, right? Like, why even bother with ground when you have such perfect items? I don't know, I guess we'll see. We can definitely pivot to electric at T10. Probably gonna sell one of these if I don't win. But I think I'll win. Like, I don't know, this seems like a really good team. Even just Silly Cobra has really good stats for this point in the game, you know? As an early 3-cost unit. Yeah, we're playing as Baby here. No surprises there. We're playing against Laysan. He's going for Baby, as usual. What does it do? Oh yeah, it blinds enemies. Pretty good. Blinded is a really good CC. This guy is on top right now, but we will be catching up to him soon. I mean, actually no, because that's not how that works. And it's not possible to catch up to someone who has 100 HP, but you know what I mean. So should I decide to play electric then? I don't think so. Oh, but you know what would be nice is another ground unit though, because right now I'm only spawning 1 portal. Anyways, let's dig out more of the back, yeah. I guess we can see if someone else spawns an electric portal. Actually, this guy will. And if I contest him, that is gonna screw him up. So I wouldn't be against it. So we could make an electric stone here. Thunderstone. Could be nice. Let us try for it. It's a ground portal anyways. Nah, he's in front of it. He's gonna get it. I have a bad feeling that my legendary is gonna be Stonejourner, and that is going to be awful. Please at least get me a ground region, please. If I can get okay, yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, it is. It is Stonejourner. Ugh. I have a theory now that Stonejourner is not as bad with the way New Ground works, but it's still Stonejourner, man. I mean, I would still much rather have something else, right? You know. But let's give him a try. I do feel like the new, like, since ground doesn't have to stack stuff up anymore, it's not that bad that I have to leave Stonejourner in the same place all the time. And I can move him around. At least he can dig for the team, you know? He's kind of putting in work by doing that. I don't know. We could also definitely just play, like, light. I guess we could play light, right? We have a spot on the back line with potential AD carry items. Something could be done, I guess, yeah. It's not bad. We will barely defeat the other ground team and earn ourselves a Sandstorm Rock, which is actually insane to have this early on. That means if I put in 5 ground, I'm getting Sandstorm to activate. Oh, okay. 2 very good ground units to pick from here. I think I'm gonna pick Hippopotas. Baltoy can... No, we can't do nothing with that. We'll pick Hippopotas. Level up and just add him in. Positioning is definitely going to be a little weird with that guy around. We just need to hit a Burmy now so we can switch over the items from Chincho. I don't think I'm going to go for light, right? Light pivot sounds annoying. We have a really good ground thing going, so I think we should be fine here. Okay, the usual combo that I've been seeing a lot, yeah, Quilladin plus Comfy, but this time we actually have stuff that can defeat it, I feel like, so we should be fine. Dude, this Chincho's damage is actually off the fucking charts, by the way, despite not having Electric active or anything like that. We want another magnet here. If we can't get another magnet, then this is fine. Phase is fine. Else we can get, like, a green orb, I guess. It's pretty good. Not gonna complain about it. Yeah, exactly. I guess we could have gotten sold you. Anyways, now the objective is going to be to just level up and try to get Burmy in as fast as possible, right? Actually, let's be a little crazy here. We want to dig these holes as fast as we possibly can, so this is pretty good, I think. And then obviously, yeah, getting Burmy here allows me to just switch over the range items. Wow, we have so much stuff to go for, yes. But Burmy's the most important, obviously. Okay, this should be another easy round, playing against an early Amorphous team. But he didn't give any items to Spiritomb. So this is like a really, really high rolly game, right? We started with literally like bonus items out the ass. Out the wazoo. The wazoo? Whatever. So yeah, we're really gonna need... Don't say a word. Do not say a single word right now. Oh, wow. And we hit early Shellos as well. Holy shit. That's just so good, you know? That is just so fucking good. Let's get these. What the fuck is going on today? Early Frigibacks. I mean, Arctibacks. No, it is Frigibacks. Arctibacks the other one. Whatever. We're gonna beat this guy very easily now. Obviously, it was everything that we got. Dude, Porygon? Porygon is actually insane. Ugh. It's actually disgusting how good it is to have this right now. I didn't even put... What the fuck? Hello? Not a word. Don't say a word. Do not say a word. Don't. Just simply do not. Yo! What? Hello? We're truly blessed today. I don't even know what to say, man. We can sell this Turtwig to make 50. Should I even buy these? I mean, it's really funny because I'm getting them super early, but it's not even like I can actually use them, right? It's not like I'm going to play like this in ground. I can't. I can play Porygon for a little bit, but we're going to lock the Frigibacks, though, because Frigibacks can actually be used in this comp, but, you know. Dug up this, that's fine. We're obviously going to take this now. X-ray vision, going to be really great. And we're going to roll some more, because I actually still haven't hit the unit that I'm looking for, which is Burmy. This is the optimal level to hit Burmy, so we should hit one eventually. There we go. Another one, perhaps? Yep, there we go. I know you guys are going to insult me for selling the Porygon, but it's actually generally just better to do this for now. Okay, here's the Wormadam. There we go. Perfect. Now we have, like, our mid-game carry online. This is going to be dealing so much damage. I need to put in, the bug guy now. But, like, let's look at damage really quickly. Yeah. Yeah. However, we have completely fucked our econ by doing all of this. So maybe we'll have to sell this and maybe these. How much gold is that? Yeah, that would have been enough actually. So maybe I should have done it. Hitting a Sendaconda as well. Sure. I mean, why not? You know, why just stop there? Like, just hit the whole fucking game at this point. These, I mean, I could move them over right now. I could sell +1, put this in, and then do some fancy stuff. I think what I'm gonna do though is actually just, yeah, you know what? I got a little bit too excited over Frigibacks, but Econ's more important now. Oh, and also I gotta keep digging holes, which is not easy to do with Stone Journer. So, let's think about this round. I didn't put in Bug, and I didn't move anybody to, like, dig new holes. I'm actually fucking trolling the game. But it does not matter, because this Wormadam's just gonna kill everybody, right? And then if we get Landorus or Zygarde, oh boy, it's going to get even worse. Here's Goomy, by the way. We get Vibrava. Oh, and the Frigibacks I didn't sell. I could have definitely played Ground and Morph here, was the Sandaconda, which I think would have been really evil to do here. We can actually just, yeah, slam a Green Orb as well. Like, there's no reason not to. We're probably not getting that second. Yeah, we're getting, okay, fine. But just give me more Fossil Stones, man. I at this point, it's deserved. I mean, because I dug up the treasure thing, I actually have more items than anybody anyways, so it doesn't actually really matter. But I have to stop trolling for a little bit and just dig out the remaining stuff. Right? We can give this to Hippopotas, probably. Or just Conda. Yeah, Conda's fine. And then do this. I mean, Chalice, you're a good unit, but we need to have Bug in there. Huh. That's interesting. Holy shit. The fuck was that? Oh, it was this guy. Okay, yeah, we lost here, I think. Unless this guy can solo here, which I don't think he can, because, yeah, we'll take that damage. Damn. This is where Stonejourner is really starting to... Actually, I guess it's because we were playing without a synergy this round, right? It's because we were not in holes at all. Maybe, let me find a compromise. Something like this? Gotta dig some more holes, obviously. But I also gotta try not to lose, you know? Something like this. I mean, either way, we're going to be fine. Hmm. Hmm. This guy already has a Rhydon, by the way. Somehow. And we're still gonna defeat him. I mean, this is what happens when you mess with the Ground King, right? You can have whatever you want, but you're not the Ground King, baby. Okay, we get another Ditto again. I mean, at this point, yeah, I mean, the game is really telling me, dude, please win. Please just win. That's what the game is telling me right now. We have to dig out rows, though. So we're gonna have to do this, right? Because we're really stupid, we didn't do it in a way where rows would be completed first, which is actually really detrimental to the way it works, because at 8 ground you get extra defense and special defense for each fully dug out row that you have. And now, right now I'm not digging out any rows. Because of fucking dumbass Stonejourner, I have to be digging out squares, which is really annoying. I hate you, Stonejourner. You bring me nothing but problems as usual. Okay, sure. Sure, Old Ember and then Leaf Stone. Whatever. I literally do not care. Okay, we get Hippopotas. At this point, we could actually just do this and get, like, Hippowdon, and it would be good. We could try to get a double ground portal. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Alright, we won't. Can we get at least a normal ground portal? Yes, we will. Okay. Because at this point, missing the ground portal is probably the only thing that could still make me lose, but I guess we didn't miss it, so there it is. There we are, maybe. Let's see what we get. And we even got the perfect legendary. Wow. I mean, yeah, with these items, we're not losing. Let's roll, try to hit some Rhydons and stuff like that, you know? Here's Gibble. Here's even more Dittos. Dude, okay, I have too many Dittos at this point. Let's use one. And then let's use 2. Let's sell this guy, put in this guy. Give this to... Ooh. Boomstid. Think you're good. Think you're good. Whatever. Probably bad, but Hippo has a bunch of base AD, which is why I gave it to him. Anyways, Landorus is just gonna kill everybody anyways. Landorus is literally so good with items like these. So, yeah. Oh, we might actually lose to that Chime-In, by the way. Rare moment of Stonejourner lock coming in clutch. Okay, it was really close, but we managed to win. Let's go. Don't need this. Right, I gotta actually figure out a way to not troll and put stuff in the right place. Something like this, right? Ah, here's a ghost player. No, that's an Amorph player. He doesn't have Ghost Aid. Thank God. I think we'll be completely fine against this. Landorus is just so good. For a long time now, I've actually suspected Landorus to be the best ground legendary, right? He's kind of unassuming. Like, he doesn't do anything special, but he's just a ranged unit with a very good, like, base stats, you know? Which, honestly, it might just be enough to have that. Sandaconda, kind of good damage too, damn. I'm surprised by his efforts. Alright, bros, you just gonna take all the good items from me? Fine, I'll take this. we're gonna have a crit cast Hippo for no reason. Obviously, it would be way better on something like Camerupt to have these items, but whatever. We still have units to hit, by the way. This is the one rule of ground. I can never hit Rhydon, ever. I hit Rhydon all the time when I'm not playing ground, but when I'm playing ground, oh no. Oh no, sir, you're not hitting. He's not going to appear. Okay, I gotta give this a little bit of thought. I think it's definitely possible to put it in, but we're gonna have to sell Sendakona, yeah. Okay, here's the electric guy. This should counter me really hard. Kind of, actually. You know what? Never mind. Now that you just get all the stats flat, electric doesn't even counter ground anymore. Thus re-establishing the proper, like, hype chart effectiveness, I guess. Okay. Steel Gem, Dragon Gem. Oh, Dragon Gem. That's really good. Now we don't have to do anything special. We just have to... We don't have to put in Gibble, basically. We just have to do this. And there we go. Okay, so now... Now is where it gets tricky, because I actually want these guys to dig out, like, another row after. So it's going to be tough. I need them to be working on this. Meanwhile, I'm leaving all the important guys near Stonejourner, right? Oh, no! I trolled. Oh, wait. He was bumped. Can he survive? Can he survive to kill everybody? No, he's gonna die to this cast. Never mind, he didn't die to this cast. Okay, he died to the next cast. Okay, whatever. I mean, I'm trolling for holes, so it's fine. I'm trolling. Why do I have 7 ground right now? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. I think you have to put in Gibble for this to work. But yeah. Yeah, I was actually trolling. Put everybody in an undug hole. And I think we're actually almost done. We got a water gem, which is useless. So we gotta sell some Nekona, which is fine. Maybe we don't care about Frigibacks and just put, like, all ground units to dig these holes faster. I think this is really good. Okay, so we have one fully dug out row here. Now we need to still dig out some places over here, which we can do by using this. Sell this, by the way, and give the green orb to... We don't actually have a good receiver. Give it to you, I guess. It's fine if you heal Landorus, you know what? Because Landorus can take some chip damage. Is this going to be okay? I feel like it is. Yep. Okay. Even with the strong-ass Azulf, we just win. Okay, very good. Gastrodon doing well this round. See, this... Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm saying about ground being so inconsistent, man. There are rounds... Look, there are games where I had, like... By the way, still no Rhydon, huh? It's just the curse. I can never hit Rhydon. I just can't. It just doesn't happen. This row will never be fully dug out at this rate. Whatever, let's get Arctibax and call it a day. Alright, can we defeat this guy? He actually has Rhydon, which is scary, right? Because he can execute my stuff, and I can't execute his stuff, because I don't have Rhydon. I feel like I'm actually gonna lose this time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not beating Rhydon, because I don't have it. It's actually kind of annoying. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this. I guess we'll find a way. Oh, we could get another fossil stone, sure. This is so stupid. I mean, there's nothing to do except roll, I suppose. Going level 9 would actually not increase my odds. So. Yeah, sure, just give me this. Okay, we're almost at it now. Just have 2 more holes that need to be dug out. Oh, there's this one too. Okay. It's annoying though. This guy keeps jumping me. Because I'm stupid and don't actually like position against it. I'm only thinking about holes. You know what? It's actually a tactical play. I need this guy to defeat the other ground guy, which I can't beat because I don't have Rhydon. So if he can beat him... Oh, he can't beat him. Rhydon's just gonna solo this very easily. Yeah. Fuck. Where's my Rhydon, dude? I need it too. Okay. But it's the curse. It's the curse. I can never get Rhydon. Only my opponents can. Can that help? Honestly, maybe it's the answer to my questions. If Hunter can spam and make him, like, silenced, that could be really good. Yeah, if we can silence the Rhydon, we can defeat it. Yeah, you can't cast! You can't cast, brother! Ah! Oh, Ground King tech, baby! See? Rhydon-less? I don't need the Rhydon. And digging out the coin on the last round. That's like a little tip for telling me, damn, Ground King, you're really too good. You won. Here's your little coin, bro. What can I say? What can I say? Either you're me or you're not. You know, that's just a little taste. That's just a little taste. This game was absolutely disgusting, by the way. Such a fucking high roll. That was really fun. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know if ground is good or not lately, right? Because this was a good game, but today I also had a really bad top 6 was ground, and it just legit felt like I couldn't do anything against like big fairy teams and stuff. But I guess we were really disgusting this time around, so I don't know. Anyways, that's it for today, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace. Oh, by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all of that. Yeah, and then I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace. There we go.